Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to BSc third year class. In previous lecture, we discussed about introductory part of molecular spectra, electromagnetic radiations, and electromagnetic spectra. If we move forward, in this lecture, we are going to discuss some general principles of molecular spectroscopy and their types, how we can classify molecular spectra into different. So, first of all, what is a molecule? A molecule is a collection of positively charged atomic nuclei surrounded by a cloud of negatively charged electrons. It is nothing but a molecule. Its stability results from a balance amount the attractive and the repulsive force of the nuclei and the electron. So, a molecule is characterized by the total energy resulting from these interacting forces. So, in this case, with atoms, the allowed energy states of a molecules are quantized. How and why, that we have to discuss in the next slide. Okay. So, a molecular spectra results from either the absorption or the emission of electromagnetic radiations. So, molecular spectra results from either the absorption or the emissions of electromagnetic radiations as molecules undergo changes from one quantized energy state to the another energy state. Okay. The mechanisms involved are similar to those observed for atoms but are more complicated. Okay. The additional complications are due to the interaction of the various nuclei with each other and with the electron. Means that nuclei interact with the another nuclei as well as it interacts with the electrons. The phenomena which do not exist in a single atom. Means if number of atoms come together, they form one molecule in which number of nuclei is there and number of electrons are there. When you are talking about the single atom, which consists of a single nuclei and number of electrons, if number of atoms are increases, number of nuclei also increases and number of electrons also increases. In that case, that nuclei can interact with the another nuclei as well as it interacts with the electron. In order to analyze a molecular spectra, it is necessary to consider simultaneously the effect of all the contribution from the different type of molecular motions and energies. A basic understanding, it is best to first consider the various factors separately. So, there are two primary sets of interactions that contribute to observe a molecular spectra. The first involves the internal motion of the nuclear framework of the molecule and the attractive and repulsive force among the nuclei and the electron. The other encompasses the interaction of nuclear, magnetic and electrostatic moments with the electron and with each others. Means magnetic and electrostatic moment of nuclei with nuclei as well as that nuclei interacts with electron also. So, the first set of interaction can be divided into three categories. The interaction can be divided into three categories given are decreasing order of magnitude, decreasing order of magnitude. It starts from electronic, vibrational and rotational, from right to left. If we see this figure, if we move from right to left, first electronic, second vibration, third rotation. The electrons in a molecule possesses a kinetic energy due to their motion and potential energy arising from their attraction by the positive nuclei and the mutual repulsion. Mutual repulsion. These two energy factors, along with the potential energy due to the mutual electrostatic repulsions of the positive nuclei, that constitute the electronic energy of a molecule. Okay, the molecules are not rigid structure, and the motion of the nuclei within the molecular framework gives vibrational energy level, gives a vibrational energy level. Once again, the motion of nuclei within the molecular framework gives vibrational energy level, gives vibrational energy level. In the gas phase, where they are widely separated relative to their size, molecule can undergo free rotation and result possess a quantized amount of rotational energy, and output of that phenomena is the quantized rotational energy. So, in theory, the translational energy of a molecule throughout a space is also a quantized. The translational energy of molecules throughout a space is also quantized. But in practice, the quantum effects are so small that they are not observable, and the motion appears continuous. The interaction of electromagnetic radiation with these molecular energy level constitute the basics of electronic spectra. The interaction of electromagnetic radiations with these molecular energy levels gives a electronic spectra, visible, infrared and ultraviolet spectroscopies, Raman spectroscopy and gas phase microspectroscopy. So, if we talk about the electron spectroscopy, which includes visible, IR, ultraviolet spectroscopy, Raman spectroscopy, gas phase microspectroscopy. The second set of molecular interaction form the basis for nuclear magnetic resonance, NMR spectroscopy. The second set of molecular interaction is NMR. The electron spin resonance spectroscopy, ESR, and nuclear quadrupole resonance, NQR spectroscopy. The first two arises respectively from the interaction of the magnetic moment of a nucleus or an electron with an external magnetic field. Okay, the first two arises from the interaction of magnetic moment of a nucleus or electron with an external magnetic field. The interaction of electron with an external magnetic field, it gives NMR and ESR. The nature of this interaction is highly dependent on the molecular environment.